مرحبا يا زلمات، كيفكم اليوم؟ إن شاء الله منح. Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing very well. أهلا وسهلا إلى فيديو جديد اليوم معي. Welcome to another video today with me. اليوم نتعلم 3 أشكال أو 4 أشكال. Actually, you are going to learn 4 forms for this letter JIM. Every letter has, I forgot to mention, four forms, not just the 3 that are initial, medial, and final, but it's also very important to learn the isolated form of a letter, because this is what you see even in words. The letters don't always attach in a cursive form to a letter, especially at the end if it comes after a letter like Aleph, because in lesson 1 we learned that Aleph cannot connect from the front. So any other letter that comes after Aleph at the very end of a word will look just like its isolated form. So that's why it's important to learn isolated forms as well as the 3 extra ones: initial, medial, and final. Today I'm going to teach you specifically how to write the letter Jim. Jim. In Egyptian Arabic, this is pronounced Gim, but today I'm doing Levantine or Levantine pronunciation, باللهجة الشامية, in the Levantine dialect. So today we're going to practice writing this isolated form, and you don't have to circle it if you don't want to. If it helps you to learn that this is the isolated form, that's fine. But then we have a single dot. احنا بنكتب النقطة نقطة واحدة تحت الحرف. We write the 1 dot below the letter. So this is الوسط, the middle, والنهاية, and the end. 1 2 3. 1 2 3. Here we go. I'm going to write them bigger for you and a slower pace so that you can follow along writing, if it helps. Jim, and then we will have initial form, medial form, and final form. Okay. Isolated form I'm going to write down here, so it doesn't get in the way of us actually doing all the 3 forms for initial, medial, and final. So I will write it once here. Jim. These are isolated forms. After practicing the isolated form, you want to make room to do initial, medial, and final. Now what's interesting is some students might feel like they want to connect these to show that this is how it would look in a real word as you're writing words. These, of course, they do connect, but sometimes to make it not as confusing, we keep them separate. Depending on how you learn, you can choose whichever form you like, to just at least understand that these are the separate forms, but they would connect. If this was a real word, you would connect all of these in this fashion, in this way. And we are going to write it again for you. Initial, medial, and final. And this is for the letter Jim. Last time, and I'm going to write it slowly for you in case you want to write and follow along. initial. This is the middle part. Then the final part. And it's that simple. شكرا كثير على المشاهدة. Thank you for watching again. الله يسلمكم ومع السلامة.